but either way.
No, Roshan's being attempted by Fly to Moon. DM's gonna jump in. He gets the Mars ult off. BKB popped by Iceberg. See if they can find the kills that they need. The egg is the main focus, and Iceberg is gonna solo that all by his lonesome. In the meantime, looks like Ricky gets pinned to the wall, so 2 for 1 in favor of VPP. Mars is gonna jump back in, doing a lot of damage as Iceberg falls now, so it's a 2 for 3 in favor of VPP.
Maybe now it's changed, but you usually want your mid to be able to move and do stuff.
We're going to have a team fight. They're going to smoke up in the blind, actually, and they're going to delete the Grimstroke. He buys back in the game immediately. Mars ult used to full effect as Lich is next. Ricky to follow. That was so quick, so crisp. Nicely done from VPP as the glimpse. I believe there was a BKB to avoid that. Aloha Dance. Speared back into the trees. Will not connect, and there is the Grimstroke ult. This could get weird, depending on how this fight goes. General's going to come in with that ult. Will actually connect onto Epileptic Kid. Mars jumps in, wanting to ult, but there's nobody really around. There's the Abyssal Blade onto the Pangolier. Soulbind onto 2 to follow. There is the egg inside of Mars ult, and Pango is going to be deleted. It is a 2 for nothing as Lina is still dead. And this fight will actually continue as Ricky is stuck all alone, and I believe that we can finally call the GG here as VPP take this game 1. But Pango's made up for it. That's the big difference, I suppose. Aloha Dance is initiated on. There's the Shackle. We haven't seen those in a while, but Chronosphere onto 3 heroes. That is an Aghanim Scepter. Skywrath Mage, a double kill for V-Tune as a result. Overgrowth to follow, but that's the Manta taking that off completely. Ein looks like he'll be finished off with ease, and that nice double stun, repeated stun from General. And this is looking real good. In fact, they're just going to call it GG. VPP is ready for the next one. Cast before that DM was on that same level that he was playing in the Mars.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Yeah, Pango, all right. It's going to get saved there for the time being as the Soulbind does come out. They're going to get a double silence, but it looks like DM might fall to... No, he's going to get fully healed thanks to that life leech. General comes in, missing his ult completely, though. And does this mean they need to fall back? The ult is popped by Troll Warlord, but he is all alone right now. He's completely isolated, but everybody on VPP is extremely low in the meantime. Pango will get out. No, he will die, actually. So it's a 3 for 1. Pugna barely died there in that engagement. A save. Now attempting to get out of dodge. Epileptic Kid doing some more damage, and Iceberg is going to get surrounded here. It's going to be really close. They're going to trade lives, though. So it's a 4 for 3 with the buyback onto the Oracle. And that was just the Aegis, but he doesn't have a tree to equip quite yet. Like you said, he does need to catch up on farm. Yep, Avalanche. And the net.
Just to follow. Butterfly on Tiny. He is so tanky.
Yeah, he actually did build the Butterfly, so it takes apart his Mask of Madness. Here comes the Pango. We're seeing the double life drain from DM. It's pretty good, actually. They're able to stay in range, so it's a 2 for 1 to start this fight, and that's Nature's Prophet wasn't even here to begin with. But they do lose the Grimstroke to follow now. An Epileptic Kid left to his own devices, completely surrounded, is pounced, and will be brought down eventually. And DM, the last remaining member of VP, looks like...
Solo, quite a beat in there, but Nyx already went for a different target. They're just going for the buildings. They realized that they should just hit the buildings. That's the way to end this game. Nice stunts coming out on this Bristleback, taking quite the beating here indeed. Nyx jumping forward, going for the tricks of the trade. The BKB is active for ILTW. In the meantime, Rezo jumping into the back, getting a call off, but the Rolling Thunder again from Roger, and Rezo is dead with the Reaper's Scythe. Almost 2 minutes without the axe. No one coming back here. He's still... Well, he doesn't have buyback anymore. He actually does not have the gold.
Necro dropping low.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Full HP.
Up again. Oh. Well, they can't get ILTW. Doesn't have buyback. And we know they're farming that though. Oh, Rezo with the jump onto Pushka. He's dead. The start of the fight. Nyx though coming up for Rezo, and Rezo again dying pretty fast there. Roger rolling through. Nyx in the meantime. He's gonna run again. No one has got that BKB active. Doesn't find any targets to hit.
Now use the Ult Scepter offensively.
Yes, now you do. No
Nick
for no one. Nyx, I don't know why he jumped into that one. They are able to kill off no one though, but they lose Xani in the process. Phonic trying to teleport out. I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen though. And this is actually Virtus Pro.
Duration 60 seconds. You can almost have it perma.
Oh, the nice silence coming out. Actually, also silences that Earth Spirit on the high ground. Xani is chasing Rezo, but in comes Solo with the slow. And now they turn it around. And they are able to kill off that Death Prophet with everybody there on the side of Virtus Pro. And they are looking for more. In comes the Nyx Lycan, the Ricky Lycan, chasing down everybody.
Viking Wolf.
Lycan Wolf is so scary, but the rest of his team is already dead. So he has to run.
It's a very weird item. Like, it's a good on strength. You're good up, Jeeves.
Oh, Xani is taking so much damage at the moment. He is able to blink out. In the meantime, ILTW can't get out, gets bashed still, and will drop.
Stuck.
And what? Okay, the disruption helps by some time for the blink away. Still getting chased though by Rezo, and the Sickies are up there too. And look, that's another salve. The value of this.
He's still gonna die. Another salve. All right.
That one tick. Those one ticks of the salve saved his life there. I'm not gonna lie, that was a value shovel right there, and now they're hunting. Can
Plus
they hunt?
Glimmer. Glimmer came a bit late.
Yes, they can't find it.
He is the one that has to play alone as the Prophet, and he'll lose his life for it, you would imagine, unless they can make any sort of miraculous connection. They cannot. Seb is alone. OG are starting to move up. Maybe they can take a fight after Seb falls. Quinn's going to lead him with the Invis rune. See what sort of a grab he can find in the river. Zai, he's already on top of Notel, so he's forcing the edge back. The cooldown does come out, hitting them all. The missile onto Matuma Man. Matuma Man, he's getting low. Can he get the blade through in the time he can? Because Yapsor's in with the Echo. Buys time for Matty to pop the Omni Slash, but it isn't enough damage to kill off Samael. Finally, the Tidebringer hit from Nisha will clip the gyro, take down Samael. It's been 2 buybacks from OG. They're trying to turn this. They're looking for Seb, but Seb, he's in trouble. He's going to go down a second time. It's a dieback on Seb. It's a triple kill for Nisha. This level 20 Kunkka just turning up big time into the fight. They'll bring back Notel. That's a double dieback from OG here at 25 minutes. You see the Rolling Thunder being played with by Saxa. He's ready to jump in with that blink. If he wants to start slowing them from sieging this tier 3 tower. Nisha's just standing his ground, pushing on. Samael attempts to step forward. The X mark is there, does drag him back. He's
no BKB on Samael.
He didn't have the BKB back up. They're still down for 15 seconds. Samael, he stepped far too far forward. He's dead for 80. And that's a big error right there, because now Secret have all the space and time to take away this mid set of racks.
I mean, they're still super healthy. They still have Hand of God available too. They have so much still at the ready. I believe the boat is back up as well too, so they can look to try to get more out of it. But actually, jump.
He just finds himself a 3-man slam. All right, Notel's out of the game, buys back. It's still 25 seconds without the gyro. Secret now to 20k lead. That little bit of mispositioning from Samael costing OG heavily.
And the jug as well. This was an earlier pick, but it also ended up working very nicely for them in this game so far.
Yeah, no, both Matu and Nisha have just played their carry roles to perfection this game.
Yeah.
Jump in onto Seb. Leads in for the Torrent. Fisher's follow-up is there. Seb will go down. He does have buyback. Will use it. Saxa caught outside of the base as the Pango's dead. Another buyback is available. Saxa will use it immediately. Notel trying to sail out with the Ghost Scepter, but they've got the magical damage to burst through it. Samael steps forward. He takes a full Omni Slash to the face as the old man is in his helicopter, is out of the game for 80. They don't have buybacks on these 2 heroes. Secret should be able to clean up the rest. Seb sprouts himself in. Nisha cuts him down. You can expect the Gs to start coming out pretty soon. They're heading on to tier 4. Secret looks like OG's going to make them work for it, make them take down the buildings before they tap out. Quinn's dead. He's got a buyback available. He is going to use it. I mean, OG, they are trying their best to hold on, but this game is absolutely over.
Secret just very single target oriented.
Let's see what they can catch. The smoke does dispel it. In fact, there's going to be the quick jump from Seb. He's instantly in onto Nisha. Nisha wasn't ready, and Nisha is dead. The Supernova will get popped. There'll be a buyback for Nisha because his team, they need it. Zai, he's trying to fight up against Mid1 and Seb in the river. Samael has been found, but a jump back to safety. Samael will get out of there, but Zai, he finds the opportunity to get in with a corrosive phase and to set up for Samael to go down. They'll turn their attention over towards Seb. This buyback for Nisha allowing them to join forces and move back in, but Nisha, he's got to be careful. He's been soulbound. Have they got the silence followed? They have. The silence is there onto the 2 of them. Mid1, he's going to have an issue at the pulse in a couple of seconds. They've got to be prepared for this silence to assimilate into the resonant pulse. He's silenced yet again. The Remnant pulls him in. Mid1, this man's insane. He's got himself a triple. He's over towards Poppy. Poppy is getting smashed. Mid1 hits back at Secret. It's an ultra kill for the man playing on 200 ping.
But they get dissuaded.
Seb, he's going to start punching back. And Zai, for his efforts, he's going to pay with his life. Sai will fall. Matsu's trying to go to the
Matsu's in.
BKB. Is in onto mid one, but mid one's still got the dissimulate. Jumps over to the side. He's also got an astro step charge. Good to go. He's out of there. They turn with the soulbind, and Matsu's trying to come over this BKB onto the Dragonite, but the BKB ends, and mid one, he instantly has the control in place. The Ether Remnant was already laid down, so as soon as the PA came out of the BKB, Matsu got pulled aside by it. It's 4 dead on Secret. Yet again, OG, they're just winning every single team fight right now.
Level 15 now in the meatball. And they're looking again. Sumail. He shot himself in mid.
And he's in a lot of trouble. He's popped the ult here. They do have the Fisher to try and block off these bounces. The net will miss initially, but there's the E-Blade setting up for the Remnant Burst as Sumail will slowly but surely fall. Slam comes out from Saxa, but it doesn't do anything at all. They hardly take even a scratch. The net's out onto mid one. Secret really overrunning OG right now as OG's draft struggling to have the power to deal with Secret's mid-game prowess. This is 4 dead on OG. Secret, I mean, they're just getting out of control. Nisha's Meepo.
So it looks like it's a latch. So you see Sox has been farming in the dire jungle.
Oh, look at their found. Talking about people in the jungle.
But they found Sumail.
They have. Puppy's got the grip. Yapso and Zai ready to come in as well. Look at that damage from Matu. Sumail just melts. And so does Seb. Any sort of movement outside of the base, they're just crumbling right now, OG. It's 32-9, 15k lead. Mid one's been caught out as well. This bounty cannot get out of this. As Secret.
They see Sumail showing his face.
All right.
Puppy in position and ready with the grip.
Oh, and Saxa, he's gone. That was sort of the one worry for them. Then Saxa does have a buyback. He is going to use it back on towards the top lane. They get the Rolling Thunder over onto Sumail. Nisha moves in onto Seb. The bounce back again onto Sumail. Sumail pots the BKB, but the Fiend script controls there from Puppy. Nisha trying to right-click Sumail down, but Sumail is still surviving through this. Now charging forward towards Puppy, looking for the support kill. He's been held back in the Sprout here. Apsor able to use that Sprout against Seb's own team. It's 4 dead. It's another team fight win for Secret. They are really just back to rolling over OG. They get the catch on mid one. Mid one can't escape this. He's changed up. It's going to be a team wipe. Secret now 44-12, 20k lead.